Hello and welcome. My name is Imanu Kodia. There is a notice. Well, you may recall that a Sierra Nketiah for the NDC's parliamentary leadership, while Parliament resumed operations on Thursday. Let's examine what transpired in the House.
And actually, the committee recognizes the benefit Ghana stands to gain from the ratification of the Commission. Then indeed, the Convention was ratified by Parliament. No, this House must be invited by the committee's report that this report be adopted for the ratification of the Convention.
Former Minority Leader Haruna Iddrisu was seated with the NPP in the majority caucus of Parliament. When asked why he was among the majority, that is what he said.
Mr. Speaker, forgive me that I have to assume your chair. There was whether I should take over from Honorable Collins Dowda or not. And I've told them that Honorable Collins Dowda is senior by age, senior even to this House. I would not fit into his chair as somebody who is well trained from home. So any other chair, Mr. Speaker, acceptable to me. I'm still the elected member of Parliament.
Would this impact the NDC in the upcoming general election of 2024? Well, it's only a matter of time. The race for the NPP's flag bearership has begun. Over 9 candidates want to head the NPP in the upcoming general election of 2024, including Honorable Joe Gatti, Alan Chamatin, Dr. Bawumia, Kennedy Japan, Mr. Francis Nemo, just to mention but a few. But let's focus on these 3 potential candidates: Vice President Dr. Bawumia, Alan Chamatin, and Kennedy Japan, who compete to be the NPP's next presidential candidate. Well, these primaries will define the destiny of the party as we approach the 2024 general election. Despite the fact that Vice President Bawumia and Alan Chamatin are the front-runners, as Central Member of Parliament, Kennedy Japan has shown interest in running as well. Over the previous several months, he has slowly increased his power. However, Mr. Chamatin has been a prominent stalwart and a significant strategist from the NPP's inception in 1992, and he has also served on the NPP's highest decision-making bodies, which have shaped the party's strategic direction both in opposition and in administration. He served on the NPP's National Executive Committee from 1992 to 2001, as well as the party's Economic Management Team and Finance Committee. In 2007, Alan Chamatin ran for the leader of the New Patriotic Party and received 32.3% of the vote. He came in second place behind Winnie Akufo-Addo, who pulled 47.96%. In 2010, he tried again, this time coming in far behind Akufo-Addo, who had 77.92% of his popular vote cast to his 20.4%. Chamatin finished behind Akufo-Addo in the 2014 NPP presidential primaries when the party's nominee for the 2016 election was chosen. Chamatin received 7.97% of the valid vote cast compared to Akufo-Addo's 80.81% at the Superdelegates Congress held to narrow the number of potential candidates from 7 to 5. But Chamatin is the NPP's presumptive nominee and has a strong desire to become the president. With Akufo-Addo's term coming to a close, he is in a good position to run for re-election. But Vice President Dr. Bawumia has emerged as a popular candidate and has been gaining momentum and support for some time now, making this election a very closed one. The last time the Northern region had a presidential candidate was in 1992, when Akufo-Addo ran for the presidency. In 2008, on the NPP's ticket, Bawumia was his running partner. The NPP gained ground in both the first and second rounds of voting in the northern area, which includes the Upper East and the Upper West regions. In March of 2012, Bawumia was once again named as Akufo-Addo's running mate for president in the upcoming 2012 general elections. Together, Dr. Bawumia and Akufo-Addo have ran for president 4 times. For the duration of Bawumia's term, which began in 2017, he has been a country's foremost advocate for technological advancement. He's now able to use the digitized public service delivery infrastructure, including the digitized passport office, motor insurance database, DVLA, and the Ghana.gov platform, which allows for mobile money interoperability. On the other side, as Central Member of Parliament, Kennedy Japan has also emerged as a major player in recent months. Kennedy Japan is still one of the few politicians who has never been defeated in an election. His strategic thinking helped Akufo-Addo win the presidency in 2016. In addition, he was a major factor in the election of numerous NPP lawmakers, including K.T. Amon. Under Akufo-Addo's administration, Kennedy Japan presides over the Parliamentary Communication Committee. Japan's effort to attract public attention to the matter resulted in an inquiry of Ibrahim Mahama. Kennedy Japan was applauded for this by several different groups of Ghanaians. Although people have issues with his outspoken opinions of matters of national significance, he is well known for his unending kindness to his citizens, especially in the form of scholarship awards for deserving but financially disadvantaged high school students. Kennedy is widely considered a prosperous businessman and one of the most influential people in Ghana. He is in charge of a number of different enterprises legally registered under the NCTN Media, but he and his wife ran and managed them under the NCTN Group of companies.